What's going on, guys? Nameless here, back again. This is a gameplay search and destroy on Carbon versus Team EnVyUs from the WANFest tournament. We ended up beating EnVyUs 2-0 in this tournament. Uh, but I'm not exactly here to talk about the gameplay, everybody. Excuse me if I sound a little sick. I woke up terribly sick today. I couldn't even see straight. My throat was killing me. But basically, our team has been having roster issues. We've made We made 2 roster changes. Um, the roster really needed a change. We were playing well from what you guys could see, but I mean, the lack of dedication and the amount of fights we were having were out of hand. Uh, we agreed as a team decision to remove Moonstruck. Um, we felt he was undedicated and he just didn't really have the same like motivation and goals that we had. Um, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. I would recommend him to other teams. For what I wanted to do, I don't feel that he really had the dedication to, stick it out. Um, our second roster change was really unexpected. I didn't even really want to make this roster change, but it was a must and it had to happen. Um, we removed felonies from the team. Um, there was a bunch of reasons why uh, it removing felonies wasn't really about skill. Uh, you know, we tried for so long to get along, make everything work, but it wasn't happening. I mean, it's inevitable that roster changes are going to happen, and it sucks when it does. But I mean, sometimes they're needed in order for success. I mean, just the things that were happening, guys. Just promise me, for my team, I would only make the best decisions for FaZe. I want to be the best team in the game, and it needed to happen for us to become the best team in the game. So the only remaining members right now are me and Pluto. We've been scrimming around, Um, mostly we've been focusing on Liar from EnVyUs. He's in this match right now, actually. We scrimmed with him yesterday. We played pretty well. I like the way he plays. He's a slower player, but we're gonna go through a lot of trial and error to see who's gonna be our new our new third and fourth. It's like pretty much rebuilding an entire team. 2 players. It's hard to just build off 2 players. It's pretty much a pickup team when you run with 2 other people. So it's gonna be really hard, to get back up there. But I'm there's it's pretty there's a pretty deep free agent free agent market right now. There's a lot of free agents we can try out. There's J-Cap, Fizzer. There's Liar. There's a bunch of people we could scrim with. So I'm looking forward to seeing how good we're gonna be when we finally iron out who we're gonna play with. Um, Another thing I want to talk about. We haven't really been playing that much because of these roster changes. Obviously, you guys probably have noticed the channel has had a very slow decline in the amount of videos that we've been putting up. That's gonna change. I'm terribly sorry. You haven't put a video up in 6 days, which is really extremely bad. I don't want to be a part of something where I promise something and we don't come forth with our promise. So I'll make sure that we get videos out at least every other day. It's just been hard. I just got sick, and Pluto, he's been sick for a while. He just went to the hospital yesterday because he's had a migraine for the past 3 days and he's been feeling awful. So I hope he comes out. I hope the best happens, and I hope we can just start playing again. I just everything's been going. Everything was going great, and then things just took a downturn. But in this gameplay, I guess I should tell you guys real quick. This is the WANFest match. Like I said, we were playing EnVyUs. We had won the first map 1-0, capture the flag on bootleg, and we went to this map. And as you can see, I just got a UAV. So they were the host, and they left the kill streaks on. And even though they left the kill streaks on, we weren't going to be, we weren't going to be that team. We weren't going to forfeit them. We don't forfeit other pro teams. We realize mistakes happen. So I just kind of keep the kill streak in my pocket. I never let it loose, and we just play it like it's normal. Because I don't want to win through a forfeit win. I want to win a respectable win. I want to play EnVyUs. I'm sure EnVyUs would do the same if we were on their side of the pole right now. And you'll see I kind of rack up a couple more kill streaks here on this map. I do pretty well. Our strategy was pretty much to push the B every time. And I would go down that right side or trying to nade out that right side, push up and help my teammates. Here we were overextending because there was only 2 guys left, and we kind of had map control. And Felonies was usually our bomb carrier. Oh yeah, another thing why I didn't really want to drop Felonies. He was our objective player, and as you guys know, it's hard to find an objective player in these day and ages. People care about their kill-death ratios a lot. People don't really want to run objective to say they don't want to grab the flags and cap them, but they don't want to be that role. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find somebody, and if not, Pluto has been willing to sacrifice and play objective, and he's not bad at it from what I've seen so far. But adding 2 new people to our team, I think we can bring a lot of more slaying power to the roster, because before we weren't really much of a slaying team. I was pretty much our only slayer before. But I think if we can add 1 more slayer and an objective player and have, or 1 more slayer and a support and have Pluto run objective, I feel that we can be a much better team than we ever were. But it's going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication, but the off season's here, events will start until April. So the main thing I'm focusing on is getting content out to you guys, moving forward and getting better. So that's our number 1 focus, and that's what we're going to be doing for the most part. If you guys want to hear, some commentary or something from Pluto, let me know. It might be a little bit before he's able to do that, though. He's been really sick lately. I know today we're going to be on and we're going to be scrimming because I'm sick. I can't really do anything besides game, and he's sick as well. So I just hate being sick. I just like going to the gym and all the progress that you made. I've been going to the gym lately, and all the progress that you make is just gonna go downhill because you're sick and you can't do anything, and you're not eating because I don't even have an appetite, and all the progress that I made is just gonna be done. So it's just awful, but everything should. You always have lows. There's gonna be some highs and there's gonna be some lows, but everything should get better soon, and we should be back to winning, having a good roster, uploading and everything. So, really thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys can appreciate what we're doing and how much we're trying to fix this team and make it the best. And that'll be all. Oh yeah, and at the end, Felonies, just as a joke, you'll see he knows he's on the bomb, he hears it, so he calls it and runs at him. He knows exactly where he is, so he just does it to have a little fun. But I'm gonna miss I'm gonna miss them too. But we had to make a roster change, and I hope we can remain friends after what happened. Thank you guys. I'm out.